Living your dream over time. You're so cute.
Behind you, Emma. Behind you, Emma.
Gotta communicate. Woo! What do you do back, Alicia? Get back here. Why are you so far out?
Good shot.
Try 2 packs and see.
Shot. Good. Oh, good shot.
Ooh, nice.
John Timber.
Move up, Emma, run!
Oh, good shot.
Oh, very clean tonight. He left the last game too.
Emma, get there.
They feel like they probably think it's fun.
Yeah,
Practice.
yeah. There's a lot of giggling and laughing.
Yeah.
Get
Let me
serious.
call those women over here.
What did they say about Alicia's scoring?
Oh, cool.
Here, Alicia, get her.
about you.
That was a perfect unintentional setup.
What? Oh, you think that was an option? She was like, come on. I was like,
Yeah, no pressure.
so of course we go to an interview, and she was like,
Rush it.
well, I see you do everything else really good, but you're really nice. So if you want me to go here, it's good.
Nice.
No more messing around.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah.
Let's get serious now.
Like the composite score.
Because she plays so many sports that are really She got one from one of the coaches, so she plays basketball.
I know, that's where I'm.
So I was like, why can't they be in like
Yeah. You're funny. You're funny.
I'm like, I'm about to bring basketball shoes and everything. You know what? But she does volleyball and track. They might push you to I wish my son would have done that because he did it his senior year. How old was it when the state? He was always like fit almost for probably not stretching the right way.
You don't want to listen.
Plus that was his first time doing it. Had it been his first, he would have had time to understand. But everybody kept telling him, he was like, I don't know where
Yes.
He's
That
picking
is
colleges.
such a Elijah saying the colleges that he wants to go off based on the colors of the uniform.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, whatever, just go.
Come on, Emma.
He wants to go to North Carolina, fine, go. Go.
He saw that baby blue's nice.
I was thinking it's the, what's the one that, where they wear the bright orange?
Oh, no.
Is that North Carolina or is that South Carolina? I can't think of the Crimson University. Yeah, that's like bright orange.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of friends that are kids go
Thank you for letting me look at Rice.
Oh, yeah. Rice.
And then
I want him to go to Caltech. I want the uniform so he can say it.
Clip out that goal. Clip out that goal.
I keep on saying, I said like twice, and I started to panic because my teacher, she said during an interview, you never say or like in between because it sounds like you're not confident. And I said it like twice.
You got yourself. So that's good though.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna shut up. It was nice. They're nice. I got really good scores. I thought I was gonna do better in my English, but turns out I'm only average on that one. I don't like it. But I'm in 10th grade for that.
Chloe, who was your interview with?
Canceled. Who Beerings? I don't know.
Yes, Chloe. Anna.
Do you have glasses?
She looks like you. She had highlights too. And then I saw my dad's old PE teacher.
She's talking about my cousin.
Wait, did she have a big Virgen de Guadalupe?
It was basically a scrimmage, Sarah. Really?
Or did she have ASU stuff in the back? Yeah, see?
Rodriguez?
She's like, I'm canceled. And she started asking me what clubs I participate, but I didn't even know what clubs that we did. And I was like, sports.
Oh, at least you didn't get asked that question.
I think she's Mexican.
Well, no, I thought.
Because she had like that Mexican accent when she was speaking English. There's different people to interview with?
Come here, I'm going to show you a picture. You tell me which one it was.
You got a liar.
Are you guys trying to figure it out? You just want me to get kicked out of human capital, huh? You're gonna be like,
I'm trying to get you in.
Ahí!
Back him up.
Alicia, Emma, Monse, Chelsea. Mia applied, but I don't know if she's going because she said she wants to go to Ridge. Yeah, her. Oh, tell her that I am the best teacher. That's one of the solo letters.
Wait. She wants to go to school though. She's like, if I don't get into Yuba Catholic, can I go to school? I'm like, girl, we live all the way over that way.
EJ wanted to go there.
Yeah, he did want
Because
to
Paul
go
was
there.
the coach there. Is for the traveling team. He was a coach there.
Win, take a
But
shot.
then he quit the year before he went in, and so that's what he wanted.
I told him he needed to apply to YC just in case.
Yeah, because he didn't want to at
He
first.
didn't want to apply.
You guys take shots like that.
Well,
Everybody's like leaving Hillary.
a lot of people go to Copa for soccer.
Keep
He's gonna be
Emma.
Yes!
Yeah, but you must
Baseball.
Pressure on.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant soccer.
Nice! Not to glaze Vanessa, but double team on her.
But that's common.
Right, Vanessa? I'm not glazing you, but you gotta be double team.
Okay, so her husband
You know who it is.
I'll be.
her son, he applied to his dad's like, I guess it's their travel coach or something. And so they're thinking about having
Yes,
sing it, that was my ride.
Get it back, Connor. You can't
Pressure.
You gotta get back. Or mid, get back.
What is up?
Llega una, vamos.
Open up, Emma. Open up.
Get in.
Look at Milana.
He can ride with Elijah. Elijah will love it.
Keep her covered. Get back. Our mid and our.
Elijah's gonna be nice. Oh, so mad though. He has to drive out.
Oh, is he driving?
Not yet. Well, he'll be 16 in March.
What is up?
I'm
driving.
figure out it's okay.
Good ball.
Pressure, pressure.
Nice.
It's good now. But
Milana, you gotta get that back if you lose it.
and she's like, no, stop. She's like, that's it, I'm pulling over your driving.
We definitely have those moments where, like, you watch the videos and you don't think it's gonna happen to you, where you're like, break.
Hey,
Yeah.
sube tú, si sube una.
But I work with them because I'm like, hey, look, when you see other cars break ahead of you, hit the brakes anyway. Slow down.
Press.
Like crazy fast.
No,
On 30 seconds.
Una.
That doesn't have any lights on top. It doesn't look like anything, and it has like the little blue and red, and it's like this. No, it's a white F-150.
You know, go on to YPD.
Jose
They're all
commented on my Instagram because I had a trip this
Two
week.
Two SUVs, I think
And he was like, yeah, man, thanks for the invite. I was like, bro, I ain't getting me a sick tattoo like somebody got.
I was actually working.
No,
The other
I,
day I was driving to work.
So I was supposed to go to
normally
Virginia.
going early, but I went in at
yeah, I was supposed to go to Virginia. And my mom kept telling me, you know there's a storm. I'm like,
I
I
used to go
got
in
it.
at 5:30.
And she's telling me, she's like, you know
And
this.
so
I'm like, I'll be good.
I
I'm
went
like,
in. So I went in at 6:30.
canceled my
Everyone goes
flight
in.
Yeah.
And I was going
so I
so
flew out Monday.
It's like everyone's going
And
in.
then delayed my flight at Lima for 3 hours.
I'm like, you know what?
And then I got to Dallas at 2, and my flight was supposed to leave out, or I got there at like 1, and my flight was supposed to leave out at 2 for Philly. They kept delaying it all the way up to 9 o'clock.
Oh, for
I had to sleep in the airport because all the hotels were booked out.
That's insane.
Yeah, they're all booked out. And the next morning, I've never slept in the airport.
Oh, yeah.
No, I would imagine it's very uncomfortable.
Vamos, Lisa.
Because before they weren't, it's not their jurisdiction.
So how was the weather down there?
It was, I mean, it wasn't, there was snow, but I think it was more of just cold and black ice type deal.
Remember we saw him at the airport time? There was
My mom was like, you should just go home. You go home.
the other guy was,
And she's doing the same thing. And so I went to book my ticket. And he was like, I'll get you straight to Richmond. And I was like, yeah, but what's the chances of the weather being bad? He was like, oh yeah. And I was like,
that was he was in the other two.
this is at 10 in the morning. He goes, yeah.
Remember, because I said the wrong name, and so did he. And he was like, that's when we started talking. And I was like, I don't know all the names yet.
I'm surprised at how like there's no
Isn't her husband a police officer?
Yeah, Vanessa. Watch that foul.
And as soon as I got home yesterday, all my friends put her pictures like, where are you at? I'm like, I'm at home, bro. So they canceled
my mind.
They canceled the conference anyway. Because it snowed. It snowed in the base, so they closed the base. And I was like, I'm not trying to chill in a hotel. And, like, I miss seeing you guys, but I was like, oh, I'm dirty. And like forced me in the airport.
If one goes up, one has to
No,
cover.
in Dallas. I mean, I was there all day, so I was had to eat.
Yeah, but I found that out. No, I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, my brother's traveling right now.
Yeah.
But he's just like
down.
Yeah.
but he always talks about how
They do. That's the thing. Is like, I thought 65 was aggressive, but
he's everywhere.
I hate forcing.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Which I'm just scared of.
There's
Like,
they come.
Let's go hit up the fisherman's wharf. He's like, all right, see you. So we're leaving, and I called us an Uber and everything. And he's like, and I got it recorded too, bro. He said, this goes against all protocol. I said, what are you talking about, sir? He says, I have never left the airport on the layover. I said, oh, dude, we got to travel.
You got
more
time,
often."
though. You got time.
Yeah, 7 hours, man.
Well, so for me, because it was so many flights. So like all the hotels were booked. She actually found one. It was like 10 miles away. But then I was like, babe, if I leave, because I don't know where my bags are. I don't know if they because they canceled it. I don't know if they loaded it. I don't know what's going on. And then she was like, well, you call the hotel to see if they can pick you up in a shuttle. And she's like, I'll call to find out. She was trying to do something else, so I called the hotel, and they're like, shuttle ends at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
it was like,
all the
it's 10:30.
Yeah,
She goes,
I was thinking that.
but our shuttle services have been suspended indefinitely. So I was like, babe,
Yeah, y'all stacked. There's no shuttle.
I was like, I can't leave. And then if I do leave and I
It's
want
gonna
to
be
come
2
back,
weeks. I guarantee you.
and it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, dude, Texas got a cold front really bad this
It's
weekend.
cold, and it's colder outside the terminal. Right? Like,
Yeah, I hate when people
Oh my God.
yeah, I'm inside the terminal, and once you go out, I can't go back in because I don't have a flight. There's no more TSA, so I was like, babe, I'm sorry, just cancel it. So she canceled it.
that happens.
And then an agent told me, he's like, the Ubers are charging people $200 to like a 1 mile
It's the guy who doesn't send you the email.
and people are paying
I
it
have-
because
yeah, they're not
they
gonna
got
stay
to.
there.
Yeah, that's one way. I was like, so
So,
I
like-
found me a spot.
Before that, no, give it to my.
Like, found me a spot in the corner. They had like little lounges and certain areas. And I had a couple extra clothes.
Like presentation, we'll have like
Bundled up.
Yeah. Because everything's closed at that point.
Everything's closed. Like I had a Starbucks
And
just for something
It's not
hot.
a problem. But I've
And
literally
she's like, "You gonna stay up?" I was like, "I'm so tired."
I've literally been where someone tells me, it's 1 o'clock, and they're like, hey,
It was bad.
Good try, Will.
what presentation? For who?
So I literally, like a lot of my, I mean, I do these civilians. I don't really need to go to the conference. I was just going just to see my friends. And then my mom, her like, you just come back home. She just come home. So they offered me a trip to get directly to Richmond.
No, he's here.
And at that point, I was like,
And he's part of
the weather's going to be bad for the rest of the week, right? Weekend. He's like, yeah, you're going to have trouble.
I don't
getting
stress it
back.
because
I was like, can I just go back to Uber?
Probably fix it.
But like I was saying, I had to stay. I was at 10 in the morning. He was like, the only flight we have out to Moreno was at 7.
Yeah,
So I had to stay all day.
and I don't even know if it's intentional. You sound deep. He like gets, or does it know how to
And then they
do
lost
the,
my luggage.
No, they did not.
Yeah, and they
add
lost my
people to
luggage.
this show, but I really think he doesn't know how to add people to this show.
And then like, so today she went to work, and I was just saying to myself, I should go to work. And I was like,
And as long as like I end up finding out with them.
Dude, you know what's funny is Luis has been in my
Oh,
office twice this week.
really?
Yeah, he came by yesterday. Yesterday he came by because he dropped off some Tupperware that I had given him some food.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna make you
it's
talk.
funny because I was leaving. When I was leaving work, I had a late meeting yesterday. And when I was leaving work, I walked out to my truck, dude, and my driver's side windshield wiper was flipped up.
He did
And I'm
that to
like-
me. Okay.
The
No,
ball,
I'm
Emma.
like, who did that?
Dude,
Cross now.
Just leave the windshield wiper up.
They're like, yes,
my
Luis is
wiper
gonna
was up.
kidnap us.
I was thinking, which one of my juniors? I'm like, which one of those cocksuckers did this shit? And
So
so I
they thought you had
ignored
a
it.
secret
I ignored it.
admirer.
I just flipped it down.
Yeah.
Jump in. I'm driving, and then I get a text from Luis. He's like, hey, bro, something. He's like, hey, do you have? He said, do you have some earrings hanging from your rear? They're the freaking candlelight nuts from the Hawaii. And I'm like, dude, it was you, wasn't it? I said, dude, bro, I'm sitting here like blaming all my junior sailors. Like, all right, which one of y'all touched my truck? Because I ain't playing with that shit.
Nervous laugh.
But bro, he's like, yeah, dude. He says, I wasn't sure if it was your truck or not, but I was like, nah, I'm the only one in that parking lot, bro. Nice.
Look at Emma, look at Emma.
Oh, so
Yeah, he came by my office today,
yeah.
and he sent me a selfie, dude, sitting on my desk. And I'm like, dude, don't go nowhere, man. Don't flip up my freaking wiper either.
Like what, 3 on 1?
So yeah, we were BSing for a while, dude. Then I got stuck in another freaking 3-hour meeting. Bro, I don't get how people have so much to say.
Am I get to it? Don't wait.
There's always that one person who's got something to say.
Bro, you know?
Like,
I'm like, this isn't a meeting, this is a damn conference. Give me some TED orders. Nice.
I know she can play.
so I know we'll be going crazy with the Instagram memes and stuff, right?
Dude, Luis is a savage.
Ya no risa.
Bro, I'm like, dude, I have to tell him, stop. Please. Oh my God, dude. Like, he'll send me 10 in a row. And I'm like, bro, I can't even keep up. I can't, I like them all, but I can't even keep up.
Her dad told us, she shows up.
Dale, 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 ya, 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 ya.
And
Are you talking about that one thing?
Oh, there was the couple, right?
Yeah.
So like,
and he's like,
Ooh,
we're
fuck.
putting a house in the market.
there was the
I don't
one
know what day.
with
And we're
the
out
next
of
to
here.
do is like, hey, can you whistle? So he actually sent me an audio message and he was just whistling, right?
Yeah.
And one of the other guys, a girl I work with, oh, she was at the party. It was a guy.
Okay.
She texted me. She was like, "I can't whistle." I guess I was rich.
Yeah.
And it was the other one that reminded me of both of you guys. It was when he was filling up the truck.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And I was like, Luis, man, I was like, that was you all day, man. Making fun of the dude when he's filling up his truck.
No, that's funny, man. He sent some funny videos, dude.
Yeah,
But it goes after that. And she
so there's nothing, well, because I guess Bragg is snowed in, too.
Is it really?
Yeah, so she was telling me, she's like, I'm not getting any emails, nobody's calling me. It's a ghost town.
Snow days, man.
Yep. I was like, case closure, which is kind of nice for us. So today I was like, why don't you just come up here? Let me go on
Say that. I'll go.
Hear the
yeah. It's like literally like city soccer.
Nice.
Let me step up.
Dude, they're playing really good.
How's the weather?
Warm. Yeah, warm, humid.
Couldn't stand him because he was.
And I say warm, I mean, compared to here right now, I think the high was 85.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's not.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. But dude, I'm sweating. Dude, I only wore a uniform one day the whole time I was out there. The rest of the time, dude, I was in my Hawaiian shirts, my freaking.
No, you were working, man.
No, 100%.
You were working.
100%. But I had to.
And you know what?
But I had to blend in with the population,
I get
bro.
it. Yeah.
But then when he got to San Francisco, he was like, it's so freaking cold.
Oh,
So mad.
because I left the. So when I went out there, when I flew out there, I had some, I had some pants, had a hoodie on, so dude, I was cool. But flying back, I wore pants and like a button-up short sleeve shirt, and no undershirt or nothing, dude. So the whole flight, for whatever reason, everyone around me had their vents pointed right at me. And they give you a thinner blanket than this, so, and we're big dudes. Yeah. I can't even get it over both my shoulders, so I gotta decide which one I'm gonna keep warm. And so, bro, when I
Like a
landed,
hand towel, basically.
when I landed in San Francisco, it did not get any warmer, man. The whole terminal was cold. I'm like, man, this. And we had like a 4-hour layover.
It's only
I was
Wednesday.
so pissed, man. I'm like, dude, and I was looking for like a hoodie. I'm just gonna buy
And
a
I'm like,
hoodie.
it's only
Dude, like just they're either flamboyant
Yeah.
or they're San Francisco 49ers, and I'm not a fan. So I'm like, nah.
Emma, get in position.
I choose desk, guys. Yeah, my OIC's like, oh, you didn't get a hoodie or a sweater? I said, nah, sir, I'd rather die than wear any of this stuff.
Oh, just getting warm out at the beach.
Nah, but all in all, it was a good little trip. Oh, Deanna told you I got tattooed on.
Yeah. So,
Oh, so you know what's crazy? You know how I was joking around about him getting an infection and his arm falling off?
yeah, so
He got a slight
I
reaction
had
to
I had a reaction. So that the color, the dude put some shading on my bicep and then on my tricep, and for whatever reason, my skin didn't like it, and so I hit up my OSA like literally like within 24 hours, just hot, started getting some redness, and I'm like.
I was like, this, he showed me and I was like,
I said,
I know I said that, but I don't really want you to.
I said, hey sir, do you think it warrants you? Oh my
that's good work.
Not too bad, right?
That's good work.
Not too bad, man. Like the wings go up here. So this one got infected back here, and then here.
I don't even think it's for you.
Well, no, yeah, but he pushes that away.
And the dude, it's room service, so he'll come to your room. And so I felt kind of bad. I felt bad because he lives out of Clark, there by the old Air Force base, and he came straight to my room. The first night we did an 8-hour session, and then the next day I skipped out of work. I said, hey sir, I said, hey, do you really need me to go? Because they drove almost 2.5 hours for a 15-minute tour.
Yeah.
And then drove 2. I'm like, sir, do you need me to go? No, you're good seeing you. I said, all right, cool. I said, because me and my artist were gonna kick it off at noon. So we went from noon to midnight. So we did 8 hours, 12 hours, and then took a day break because I had to go to Manila, which was like, dude, maybe like a 2 hour, hour and a half, 2 hour shuttle. And this dude took the bus to go to Manila to finish.
Did you already know what you wanted?
I had an idea. I gave him an idea. So it started off as a cover-up. So let me show you what I covered up.
It's literally.
Let me first show you. All I wanted was a cover-up, right? Just cover this thing up. And he's like, yeah, I could do that. And he said, I could do that. And I said, all right, cool. Because I sent him, he's like, just send me what you want covered up. I said, for sure, bro.
From here. Yeah. Ava, Emma, Finley, Emma, Jocelyn.
That's when it started off.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's the thing.
So all I wanted was that covered up. And he thinking, so that's what he wanted.
Because I was like, man, did you have a picture of that whole sleeve?
No, dude. So he just covered me in my area, which I got, dude. When I turned 18, that was my first tattoo, and I've always regretted it, dude. Always have regretted it. And so, because it was the first one, there was no. The only thought behind it was like, all right, this relates to me because it's my zodiac. But I picked that thing right off of a wall. So when I talked to him, I said, hey, you know, this is what I want covered up.
That's funny. That's the.
At least, yeah.
I only have one tattoo, and it's when I was 20, and I was with all my buddies, army buddies, who were getting tattoos.
Yeah.
And I was basically the same thing.
Okay.
Right, and it just says it's supposed to say my name in Chinese.
Yeah.
And I literally did the same thing. I was like, I just get one of those.
Simple, right? Yeah, bro. So I told him, I was like, hey, this is what I want. And so I've always, and so Deanna's cousin is a tattoo artist here in Yuma.
Okay.
He owns Sacred Culture Tattoo. And phenomenal artist.
Like
And I
9
talked
other
to him,
players.
and I sent him a bunch of concepts. And I was always, dude, I've always been hesitant, dude.
Oh!
traditional tattoo sleeve because I've always known I've wanted a sleeve, and then so I told this dude, I said, hey, you know what? I don't know exactly what I want. That's why I always had a dilemma. I said, I know I want this covered up. However, I said, I've always been like a fan of yin and yang, opposites. I said, so I was thinking, maybe, I was just always thinking like maybe like having some angels battling some demon angels. Demons coming out of like fire and brimstone, angels coming from the heavens. And he's like, you know what? That's all the idea I gave him. He's like, I can run with that. So then he's like, hey dude, this is what I came up with. One angel, one demon. Because what you're asking for, he says, that's a story that needs to be on a back piece. That's you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of detail that can get lost in your arm. So I won't be able to detail it. I said, all right, that makes sense. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah.
And so this is what he came up with, and I was like, cool, man. So we didn't even talk about price until the second day, dude. I was like, oh, you know, I don't want to give you a good deal, dude. And it's like, all right.
You got to play like
I said, and I'm asking you because I said I didn't bring cash with me.
Yeah.
I said, you know, I would have to withdraw it from an ATM.
Pressure.
Pass it up, don't hold it, pass.
Pressure. Bien, Lisa.
Up, Jocelyn.
Nice,
Let's
nice.
go.
Good job.
And so, yeah, at the end, he's like, you know, that I would normally charge around 3K. He says, but I'll do 21. I said, cool, man. So it worked out.
That's nice tattoo. I've been wanting to do a sleeve to cover up this too. I don't know what to. One of my friends was like, just use ChatGPT and describe what you want. Because that was supposed to be my birthday.
Your birthday present?
Yeah, we did something else. But I do eventually want to get a sleeve.
I'm just like kind of worried, like, like they're just gonna be getting every single goal like every 5 seconds. I'm like, we're just gonna be like, all right, let's call it.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna end.
Stay with it, that's all right.
I mean, because like if we only had like 5 from RSL, I'd be like, okay.
Nah, it's
It's
double.
Yeah, you're cool too.
Now it's like,
I don't know how to say this because
Every time I come up, I'm like, sorry, Vinny, because they's not here.
I think it's when we went to Tucson and I was like, hey, how you doing? Or I said, how is he doing? And you thought I said, how you doing?
No, you're
Right?
like, how was the trip?
I said, how
and
was
I
the
was
trip?
like, I thought it meant like our trip. I was like, oh,
He
it
was
was
like, it's all
fine.
good. It's all
And you're like,
no,
Jose's. I'm like, I care about Jose's trip.
Yeah, Dean, you're all right.
That's why Jose's very
She tolerates it.
So now I see Bay, I'm like, I can see the disappointment. I'm like, he's coming.
No, it's not like that. Even at when we went to that barbecue place,
Yeah.
that's what sent you guys.
Hold it up. Yeah. Good job.
Like,
Yo, there's a place in San Diego. Not even San Diego, it's Flint Springs. Before, like as soon as you get past Alpine,
Yeah.
between Alpine and El Cajon going into San Diego,
Llega.
there's a place called Grand Old Barbecue. Bro,
For the like playoff.
so good, maybe you want to slap your mom.
I'm wondering, maybe they're all hiding out.
they keep playing. They keep like,
Play the whistle, let's go.
Una.
Oh, take the shot.
Play the ball, Ava, play the ball.
Nice save.
Turn around, Ava.